5, Pawtucket parents feeling frustrated and out of options. Right now, only pre-K, kindergarten, and special learners are set to return to the classroom. Tonight, some parents say more students should be added to that list. 12 News reporter Brandon Truitt joins us now live from Pawtucket with a course correction they want to see. Brandon?
Well, Mike, after my report last week on the school committee's decision to continue distance learning, my inbox was really flooded with comments and concerns from parents. In Warwick, for instance, students there today started returning back to in-person learning. Parents here say they just want their kids to have that same option, too.
My 6-year-old is fallen so far behind.
Frustrations are building amongst parents in Pawtucket.
It seems like they've dug their heels in at every chance they've gotten to not reopen.
The school committee's recent decision to keep most students remote through the rest of the year means most will have distance learned since the pandemic began.
What about a couple days a week? What about even trying?
Pamela Ramsey is a mother of 3. Under Pawtucket's current guidance, her pre-K and kindergartner are learning in person. Her first grader, not given the option, he's still learning from home.
He literally got in my bed this morning when I was getting my other son's clothes ready and said, "Mommy, how come Hunter gets to go back and I can't go back?"
Joseph Braun has a first grader too. His daughter hasn't been in a classroom since March, and that distance is adding up.
You can't sort of forced human interaction over a Zoom call.
Braun is a professor at Brown University School of Public Health. He's the first to admit he's not an expert on coronavirus, but he's pretty in touch with the science behind it all. Braun feels his options are limited.
I don't have a choice of what to do otherwise right now, outside of moving, which I'm not going to do.
And so frustration is building with kids stuck in the middle.
I feel like I'm letting my daughter down if I don't get her to get into school, and I feel like I got to keep trying no matter what here.
We reached out to the superintendent for a comment. She is declining to for this report. It is worth noting that the superintendent did push for an in-person learning model at that meeting last week. The school committee shot that down. So what is the state saying about all of this? That is in my report when I join you next at 6. Live in Pawtucket, Brandon Truitt, 12 News.
This week, schools across Rhode Island are bringing students back for in-person learning, but not in Pawtucket.
The school committee's decision to keep most Pawtucket students remote for the rest of the year is not sitting well with parents. 12 News reporter Brandon Truitt talked to some of them today.
Parents I've spoken with say they understand not everyone wants to send their students back to in-person learning, but they at least want the option. Pawtucket, the only city in the state not to expand in-person learning to more students. Frustration is mounting for parents in Pawtucket.
You can't sort of forced human interaction over a Zoom call.
Most students have been remote learning since the pandemic began, and that distance seems to be adding up.
I think I'm one of the lucky parents.
Joseph Braun has a first grader in Pawtucket. As it stands, only pre-K, kindergartners, and special learners are in the classroom. Braun saying the school committee's decision last week not to include more students doesn't add up.
The concerns raised about disrupting children's lives by sending them back to schools now, in some ways is by their own design because they chose not to reopen schools in the first place.
Pamela Ramsey is upset too. She has 3 children, 2 learning in person, the oldest from home.
I know they're bringing back the pre-K and they're bringing back the kindergarten, but isn't my first grader still vulnerable?
Education Commissioner Angelica Infante Green says the state has readied the classrooms. She's hoping the city will reconsider.
If the mayor is hopeful, we're hopeful as well. We have provided support and we will continue to do so.
And so parents say they're left knowing their kids want more, seemingly stuck going the distance.
I'm doing everything I can as a parent to do it, and I don't feel like I've been able to really make a progress in that regard, and that's been really frustrating.
The superintendent declined to comment for this story. Parents have created a Facebook group that is gaining traction. More on that in this story at WPRI.com. In Pawtucket, Brandon Truitt, 12 News.